Oh my good. Greetings and salutations, my name is Noom1 and welcome to a Let's Play for a game called Frostbite Deadly Climate. So, if I recall, okay, so from what I can tell looking on Steam, we get trapped in this storm in a research facility with no power, and there's unusual creatures there who want us dead. Maybe they want to be friends. Let's find out if they want to be our friend, but let's also not freeze to death. Oh gods. 4 audio reels saves. Moderate body temperature. Oh. Oh gods. Okay, so we've got easy. 5 audio reel saves. Slow body temperature decreases with less effects on stamina and accuracy, and enemies' health and strength are weak. Normal. 4 audio reels, moderate body temperature decrease with standard effects of stamina and accuracy, and enemy health and strength are average. Hard. 3 audio reels saves, fast body temperature decrease with more effects on stamina and accuracy, and enemies' health and strength are strong. Nightmare. 1 audio reel saves, fast body temperature decrease with heavy effects on stamina and accuracy. Enemies' health and strength are very strong, and items are scarce. So I think that I'll probably go with hard mode, because sure, it's something exciting, but at least there's I like having this at least a couple more extra saves. For, if we reach a really nice, exciting pausing point, we can go through, take a moment, pause, and return to this potentially next time. So let's go ahead, hard. Yeah, let's do hard mode. Yeah, read notes and documents for important clues. Okay. Loading. The colder you are, the harder they can sense you. The colder you are, the less accurate your shots. Oh, this is terrible. Prologue. My name is Robert, and I'm an Arctic biologist who was tracking a polar bear for research until I ended up getting caught in a sudden snowstorm. I'm now lost, and what's worse, night has begun to fall. Out of sheer luck, I stumbled across a small hut and immediately took shelter in it. However, the hut has no power, and without it, I'll surely freeze to death. I need to figure out how I'm going to escape this predicament. I'm already feeling dread and alarm build up inside me. Oh gods. Okay. Look. WAS movement. E to interact. Or right click mouse button. Or interact, examine. Left mouse button, use weapon. R, reload. Ooh, I get multiple weapons cycled through. Shift for sprinting. Quick consumables. We have 1 for health, 2 for heat, 3 for energy. Space or I is inventory. I'm still gonna bump that. That's totally gonna happen. I've got a crouch button. Yay! Q or M to see maps and objectives. Escape P to pause the game. To pause just before we die. User interface. We've got a health bar, we've got stamina, we've got body temperature, we've got area temperature. Okay. Then we have inventory, which is brought up by hitting space or I. Map, sprint, cycle, reload. Quick slots. Looks like I'll probably have 3 types of weapon. Maybe 4, because probably like a melee, pistol, shotgun, rifle? Yeah, that seems logical, right? Yeah. I'm only allowed to carry 10 items. I have a 10 item limit. Okay, body temperature. The lower your body temperature gets, the less accurate your weapon shots will be. The faster your stamina drains, and frost forms across the screen. If your body temperature hits 0%, you will begin to lose health. Okay, so hits nothing, I then start to lose health. However, having low body temperature makes it harder for them to sense you. While outside contains no warmth, each room still contains some level of warmth. The higher a room's temperature or area temperature is, the slower your body temperature decreases. However, leaving doors open and breaking windows will cause it. Ooh! Oh, how cool! Oh, I like that. Okay, so it's cold in here. I have a interact map. I have to remember right mouse button and it's the interact button. I'm gonna so lose all my ammo. Okay. Okay, so I now have map. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the main hut. Other things. Okay, just my luck. Did I walk under a ladder or something? Within just a few days of working at base 75, I ended up breaking my portable tape recorder. Luckily, the base had a spare tape recorder for me to use, but out of bad luck, it turns out to be an old, heavy, reel-to-reel tape recorder. It's bad enough that my place of work is this hut and not a proper observatory, but now I have to record any of my it's the save thing. Any of my progress. I'll have to make trips to storage room A. Though recently I'd rather do that than write another one of these notes. Okay. Audio reel. ID card. Murphy. Base 75 employee Murphy Patterson. Meteorologist. ID number 702. Room E. I've got pictures. I've got a globe. I've got a heat drink. I'm guessing... So my body temperature is not decreasing as I go through and get... No power, of course. Things situated. Gun locker. That does look like casino slots. That is... What? Fascinating. Oh, how funny. Okay. We've got boxes. I've got... Oh! Oh, it's a toggle crouch button. Oh, I'm already... Is it toggle sprinting? No, okay. I hold sprint. Oh, because I have to use stamina for that one. So, of course, that one is a toggle. It is too hard for me to see. You know, my body temperature is not currently decreasing. I guess I probably really can't actually survive in here. Oh god, so stamina. I can break windows. That just recrossed my mind is the fact that I can break windows. They can probably break windows, whoever they are. Oh gods, I'm terrified already, and I haven't even left the room. I left clicked to exit the room. Close that. I have a flashlight. Storage room A. I don't see storage room A. Storage room A, recreation. Body temperature is decreasing. Wait, what? Force field. There's nothing but cold out there. Okay. I already start going the wrong way. That is delightful. Oh, wait, what? Where am I? Not allowed to have a shovel. Okay. Oh god, what happened here? Initiate crouch button. Okay. Close curtains. No? Okay. Time's probably not accurate. I've got gunpowder. I've got coffee. No, I don't. Radio report log. 8-5. During one of our routine runs, we found an undiscovered type of organism under the ice. We would like to mention that despite being frozen, the organism still shows signs of life. Due to this rare phenomenon, some of the staff request that we take this opportunity for more study. After much debate and compromises, I don't know why I could not read compromises, HQ has granted us permission to study the organism, but we only have until 9/2. They'll have someone pick up the organism during our next scheduled shipment of supplies. 8-9. HQ has reported to us that we might be expecting some heavy snowstorms within the next couple days. So they'll be expecting we might not be making some routine reports for a while. Base 75 employee James Hawkins, radio operator, ID number 073, room D. Room D. So I was in room... No, I had to be outside. Where? Oh! I'm in the radio room! Oh, okay. I'm in the radio room. This... Yeah, let's... It's useless without power, which I probably need in order to contact people. Till we regain radio communication, I'll write this report down. 8-12. Report that during the snowstorm, our generator retained some damage. We are still unable to use the generator, but we must ration our power, or we risk overheating the generator. Darn. Okay, I'm developing frostbite because it's not actually warm. And here comes our first weapon. I've got an axe. Examine the body. His back has been torn open. Kitchen. It's locked. It's locked. Of course it's locked. And I got turned around. I don't like this. I'm terrified. I'm gonna die a horrible, horrible, painful death. Even in here it's freezing. I really can't stay in here long. Maybe I can find a vehicle in the garage. That was weird. I thought I heard that. Oh! I can record my progress on this. How do I... Did I save? Left click mouse button and use combine items. Oh, look at the axe twitch. I'm shivering. Oh, how cool. Heat drink, gunpowder, audio reel. Using this audio recorder will allow you to save progress. Did I save? Okay, I've successfully recorded my current progress. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a fine how do you do. I wouldn't have used that if I realized that it was gone. Health drink. Oh, that's... Okay, noted. I'm just gonna attack the door. Okay, I both love and hate that mechanic. This hallway always blocked. It's locked. Where am I? Save, recreation. Just as cold as anywhere else. Cool. I've got a tickle on my nose. Is that my footsteps? Revolver ammo. Is that outside? Is that a whacking stick I can skewer someone with? Projectiles I can throw at people. Yeah, no, I like crouching. Do I have a flashlight button? I think my headphones are creaking slightly on my head. So I keep thinking there's something off to my left and it's scaring me. I need to get somewhere warm. Hold on. Where? He said in the garage. How do I get to the garage? Okay, I'm going to attack the door. How do I get to the garage? Okay, so there's another door that maybe I can take. So I haven't gone that way. I do need to heat up. We're going to see if I can get back to that one room, because that room had a full temperature thing. Yeah, this room. No, I have to get to the garage. Still don't know the combination to that. Well, fine. So I can't get that way. Okay, I'm starting to take damage. Don't really want to use... Actually, I don't have my... I don't know if you recall, but I lent you my screwdrivers a while back, and while there's no rush, I would appreciate it. You returning it, put on my work table in the garage. Garage. Keys. I find your room key in the bathroom again. You need to stop leaving your keys. Maybe if you don't care. Keys, bathroom. Calendar. Okay. I need to come back to... I probably need to get in there. I'm going to freeze to death. This is going to be a great first pass through. Room E keys. Oh. You froze to death, yes? Yes, I did. That's because I was not aware of the fact that my save disk thing... I wonder if it will bring me back to my save point that I wasn't aware of. Which means I have to find another save disk. Yeah, I both hate and love that. Yeah, I have such mixed feelings towards that. Such mixed feelings towards that. Okay. Just so I can... My gods, my axe just scared me. Oh right, I should not leave doors open. Because that... I need a lockpick. Are you warm? No. Laboratory A. I can't tell much about these things. Oh, here's our note about the things. They sense your body temperature. They can't see or hear you. But the warmer you are, the easier it is for them to detect you. Even if you're in another room. So if you want to be invisible, make sure you protect through hypothermia. And yeah, I'm definitely... Those are some nice blankets there that I could totally bundle up in. Base 75 employee Nigel Carpenter, Chief Scientist. 516. Look at that, is a... Frost is already forming on the jacket. Rude. God, I have to go probably around. Well, my body temperature is already... They can't see or hear. Where am I going? Fuel tank. Is this room warm? No. This is going to be just filled. Oh, it's a generator. I probably need doodads. Audio reel. Generator needs a fuse, electrical cable, and some motor oil. Okay, so I found the generator. Generator. No. Remember, close doors in a snowstorm. Don't just leave doors open. Oh, good. I'm starting to take... I need to... Oh. What? Well, that is terrible. Great, my heat's fully back up. Where am I? Room F, room C. Wait. Oh my gods, I did not just find that again. I went the wrong way. And guess who left the door open, which means it's now really cold in that area. It's a generator. I can't get over... Unless I'm completely turned around on... Oh, I have no stamina. Yeah, I probably shouldn't run. There's a ladder. Oh my god, the ice just scared the crud out of me. Better find something that can quickly remove this ice. Like an axe? Like an axe. I've got an axe. Better find something that can quickly remove this ice. I left the door open, which means this room area is now freezing cold. I've got revolver ammo. Ooh, that scared me. Let's load. My accuracy is terrible, but we're going to switch back to axe. How about... I hope they don't, like, expect me to use the gun to go through and clear it. Wait, I haven't been in room D. Okay, not allowed to use that. Fine, I didn't want to use that anyway. Give me some Wetahoda? What did I just find? Spicy spice. Can combine with chem fluid to make a heat drink, which... yeah, that's going to be needed. Okay. In the bathroom, I got laboratory A. Where's lab A? Lab A. Aha! Lab A is my way to get to... What a noob. I left that door open. I'm just leaving all the doors open, aren't I? So is this my first introduction to Monster? I'll have you know, I'm too pretty to die. And I've already done it. So there. I beat you to the punch, monsters. Though I'm freezing again. So, you guys really can't see me. You can't hear. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, but I was freezing to death. So I was either gonna freeze to death or I swing my axe dumbly at a monster. Oh, I should have saved. Oh, I should have saved. Okay, continue. But this time I'm going to remember to close doors. So obviously I know that needs stuff. I know something is in the bathroom. And obviously it's about the time of when I actually go through Lab A that I'm actually going to start seeing monsters. Aim for the head for maximum damage. Because you are rude. You are a very creative and rude save system. I had a health doodad. Oh, storage. Can't get into kitchen, but I can get into the bathroom where there are keys. Right, because I can only carry 10 items with me. Can't get into room A, but I can get into room D. I did not close the bathroom. I also didn't close. I closed. Oh, never mind. We're good. I closed it. Nothing there. I have you for making spicy. I can't take you. I don't see anything outside. Nothing there. ID card. Laboratory A. Let's see, body heat. I think that's just general info for me. And then I was also able to get into not you, so room B, where I get my revolver, some ammo, where I then hit space. No, then I rotate and I reload. Okay, then we rotate because I don't want to waste any of my ammo. We have Ethan ID card. Ethan left us a note. I always thought James was a caring, smart lad, but I guess once the hit the fan, his true intelligence was revealed after a meeting of about Ether, a possible evacuation or quarantine. James decided every man for himself. He took both keys to the snow cats, tried to use one of them to escape. Of course, he needed to bring power back, to the garage door. So he brought power back to all sections of the base, leading to the generator to overheat. Luckily, the power cable burnt out and the fuse blew before the generator could. Karma got to him, however. He crashed the snow cart just a few feet from the base while the garage was closed, so he got locked out. As of now, he hasn't made his way back to the base, so either he is terrified to confront us or the worst has happened to him. We must retrieve those keys. So he has the keys and he's just outside the garage. Okay, so I have Lab A. There was nothing in Lab A. I'm approaching freezing, which is good, which means they won't see me. Did I find... Where did I find... Wait. I found a save thing back here. Look at it. I closed the door. I remembered things. I'm now freezing to death. Now, I wish going into spots that had some degree of warmth brought my temperature up, even if it was just a little bit. That way I didn't have to go through and do that. Let's face it, I didn't really actually want to do that. I need a quick way to clear that. Yeah, so I wish drinking that did something. There we go. I'm like, I don't remember where the save is. Because I have a feeling I probably should save. I'm hitting into... Oh, I wish I knew that was going to disappear. I really... And I guess that makes sense. My temperature's up really high right now. I didn't want to use that thing because I was going to die. Allow me to attack it instead. Do I want to record over my previous recording? Yeah. No, but yeah. Wouldn't have used it the first time if I realized. Okay, so we're going to kill some time so my temperature gets a little lower, but we're going to see if we can find anything useful in this room. I guess they can see my body temperature even if they're in another room. So theoretically, they can actually see me right now. Okay, it can only hold 3 shots. Fire extinguisher. That's a great idea. Lab report. Research of the organism has shown both fascinating and unnerving results, and therefore we are currently giving the organism the code name C34, or from what the rest of the staff like to call it, the Ice Devil. One noticeable thing suggests that this organism has odd behavior towards heat. When we introduced it to some living tissue samples, the organism lacked interest in them, until samples began to get closer to room temperature. Once that happened, the organism latched onto the sample and began to alter its temperature to become colder. It seems to suggest that the organism needs to be cold to survive and will change the organism that it infects to fit its needs. We conclude that C34 shares certain similarities to a parasite such as blank, requiring the host to be alive. When we attempted to kill off the sample, a reaction occurred wherein both the sample and the organism began to rapidly dissolve away. We were lucky enough to collect some of what remained before it quickly dissolved and gave it to Susan in Lab B to examine them. C34. Hello there. Chem fluid. Heat drink. Good, because I had to save again and all this other stuff and bad choices. Bad choices. Gods, I both hate and love that save mechanic. Ooh, math. Looks like we're doing some integrals. Ooh, I see a triple integral in there. That's exciting. That's delightful. Change in X, change in Y, change in Z. Oh, this looks delightful. Ah, we've got some trig there. That's great. I don't know if I looked in all these, so we're just gonna go. That's cool that the cabinet doors close as I switch to another cabinet. So kind of like, okay, I've looked in that one, I close. So that I don't know why spicy spice confuses me. Am I cold enough yet? Yeah, so I do wish that somehow, like, obviously we could get colder type of thing, but I kind of wish that, oh wait, no, it's getting lower. I kind of wish that it almost like leveled off with like the room temperature type of thing. Now I saved before coming in here at least this time. So I won't have to go back too far. I may have to go through reinvestigate the room and stuff. What was, oh wow. I don't know why the word disappearing totally confused me. I thought something just rolled under the door, and that terrified me. Okay, obviously there's a monster nearby. Hopefully I am cold enough. He's so shiny. I do have to say, I'm impressed with how shiny he is. Okay, I should close that. Can I get in here? Oh, I am sorry, lady. Was she the first victim? We will never know. All I know is I'm probably gonna freeze to death. My health is really low. I should probably take the med stuff just to get my health back up. Let's get my health back up. Doors blocked. Whoa! Wait! I thought it can't see me. Wait. I thought someone wrote down that it could not see or hear me. And I had no body temperature. So theoretically, it should not have detected me. Therefore, theoretically, I should have been able to stand and run past it just because I had no body temperature. I had no heat. I was freezing to death. So that theoretically means the monster really shouldn't have seen me. I don't think I touched him. And he wasn't walking. Huh. Okay. Okay, I think one more time. Let's just see. Obviously I need to go for the other door. And once again, we're going to... I guess I was doing body blows. I need to remember to try to aim for the head. Okay, so we are going to use that. Wait, what did I just use? Okay, that's what, okay. Going with chem fluid to make a heat drink, but I do find a heat drink in the other room. A center handgun holds 6 bullets. Oh, you hold 6 bullets. Okay, so this room is empty. There's nothing in the washing machines. Okay. So we're just starting out. I had gone into the recreation room before. Energy drink. I forgot I had come in here and then I had died. Of course, no saves. Okay. Kind of just want to shoot it in the head, in all honesty. But I might take a couple shots. Watch me leave doors open still. I'm really good at that. So yeah, I kind of just... Wow, it really... Okay, I need to work on my... Obviously, I'm cold, so the aim is off. Okay. So he really does beeline for you when your temperature's up higher. Okay, I know I said that was going to be... Okay, one more time. I just want to see how well their vision was. Okay, so let's get back over there. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Dead or dying, or actually, technically I guess I'm slowly dying. I'm freezing. How many shots do you take? Guys, I did it! I did it! Did you see how well I fought? I just used up most of my ammo. Yeah! This is great. Okay. I didn't loot that room. Okay, one moment while I loot this room real fast. Patient Simon West. Despite Simon not being exposed to cold weather, he somehow is suffering from severe hypothermia. Within mere hours, Simon's body temperature went from 37 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius. This shouldn't be possible. Some of the known symptoms of hypothermia appear to be absent. Simon has not lost any consciousness, muscle coordination, or energy. Yet other symptoms like skin turning blue, weak pulse, and breathing, sluggish thinking, etc. are still present. Also, Simon's behavior has become uncontrollable and he has begun to perform paradoxical undressing, and with him still retaining his energy and muscle coordination. It has become very difficult to prevent him from removing his clothes. Because he wants to be cold and the clothing's keeping him warm to some degree. I'm sorry, Ashley Young. I guess I should acknowledge. Hi. Is she the first? Ooh, eye chart. That's delightful. Okay, health drink, yes please. Okay, so that door was locked from earlier. We can't get in that way. The back. What happened to the dogs? Dogs got killed. That's sad. Okay. Dog kennel is open. My body temperature is almost gone. That is a good thing. That makes me hard to see. That was the ladder. It's a snowcat. I can use this to escape the place. Except that I need... Hold on, sorry. I've got a hair, or a tickle at least, in my eyeball. I need my eyeballs to see my impending death. Audio reel. Oh no. Oh no. Gunpowder. I don't really want to drink the spicy. Okay. Well, that did that. Headshots, right? Headshots. 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 Click the right button. Click the correct button. Or I die with the save disc right there. Okay, well. Oh, I really want to get this stuff though. Okay. Oh, and I killed the one thing. I accomplished so much. Okay. I think I am going to pause this here. So, visually, this is a pretty fantastic looking game, in all honesty. It's very well done. The snowdrifts are delightful. The sounds that are associated with us, like trudging through the snow, even the wind and stuff that's blowing around when you're inside versus outside, all of that is very well done, and snow particles look delightful. Yeah, visuals. So going on with visuals, could go inside. The building looks really good. It's very, like, the map is very nice. The fact that it at least tells us, like, what door did we go in out of, or go into, what door did we go out of. I mean, the building is very well designed. Like I said, I like the transition in the sounds. The frostedness effect is and then us slowly dying and freezing to death. I love that frost coming in type of thing. Now, it would be really cool if, like, our body temperature somewhat, I guess obviously the temperature in the room determines how fast we freeze to death, which I guess that's fine. I kind of almost would have liked it where that temperature thing almost was like our, like, minimum body temperature of what we would be type of thing. So if we, like, okay, so let's say like we're in a room where we have like 2 bars of temperature, our body temperature slowly, the longer that we're in that room, builds up back to, or at least near, that temperature type of thing, where that way we can at least have something that kind of builds us up a little bit, and almost like it draws in the monsters type of thing, almost like the fact that we are warming up, we are building up that temperature again because we're in an area where it's slightly warmer type of thing, which then when we go through and we enter, like, from the outside, obviously I start freezing at the end there. I go through, I enter the garage, I'm going through, I'm looking for stuff, I'm exploring. It'd be kind of cool since the garage did have temperature, if I recall correctly. It'd be really cool if, like, my body temperature started building up, which then would build up the impending threat of that monster C-34 seeing me within the building. That would have been really cool if, really cool. Sorry, I was being unintentionally punny. But it would have been really cool if that was the case. Like, so while we have that building threat of our temperature going down and potentially freezing death, when we get into areas that have some degree of warmth, we then have that impending threat of the monsters potentially seeing us. I mean, and then, because, I mean, it's not like that we won't need the icy thing, rewarm my body up type of thing. I think we would, like, I think that it still can be worked where we would need it, like, if there were, like, if we had to spend, like, an extended period of time outside. Obviously, we are going to need to use that body heat thing at some point. I guess the health thing is really nice, the fact that it goes through and, like, refills your entire bar. That is really delightful in that regard. So that is very helpful. But I think it could have almost been fun to go through and play with the idea that your body temperature then slowly, like, builds up when you enter, like, a slightly warmer room type of thing. Like, ooh, yeah, this is way better than, like, where I was type of thing. Because, I mean, we would feel some degree of temperature difference type of thing as we go from a blizzard outside at night versus, going into a cold icebox room thing. I mean, obviously, I guess it doesn't have any heat, so the room is kind of like an icebox, but it's still some degree, like, it's still a little bit warmer there. But anyway, besides the point, visually stunning and fantastic there. Mixed feelings about that save mechanic. So mixed feelings about that save mechanic. That save mechanic is both fantastic, the fact that you have to go through and find these audio discs and stuff, which means you only have so many saves to you. I don't remember reading something. I mean, I know he says that's what he had, but it didn't seem like that was like, I go through, I take this, and that is my save. That is like, I have to go through and find another one. or else I would have never saved in that first beginning spot. I didn't know. I was exploring. So it'd been really nice to know if I saved there, that consumed my save disk type of thing. But oh yeah, I like being able to go back to a spot and knowing that I can go through it and save type of thing. And so having the fact that I have to go through and find these cassette things and then have to go through and walk all the way back to a location to save, I find that kind of like a little bit tedious in a sense. Because I don't mind having, I guess, limited, save locations. But on top of that, you also have a limited amount of times that you can save. And I don't necessarily really like that fact. So I don't mind having to go through, I sneak and I trudge all the way to a location type of thing. But I'm slightly bothered by that fact that okay, I have this save cassette. I kind of want to pause at this point type of thing, but I really don't want to lose the save cassette thing. So I don't like the fact that I'm punished for wanting to save so I can come back to the game at a later point and resume it and continue exploring. So I don't mind that the fact that there are a few saves. There could even be one type of thing, but I don't like the fact that it hinders me by only then giving me even then a few save disk things. So I wish that there were a few more, or I wish that wasn't the case type of thing. I don't like having that limit as far as save. It's like I said, I both like it and I don't like it, but I think I more so don't like it type of thing. But overall, really interesting mechanic of going through and playing with your body temperature and stuff. Super fantastic. Really, they definitely lock onto you really well. I mean, obviously we were in the corridor, so even though my body temperature was, no, he charged me when my body temperature was actually fairly high. So that makes sense that he went through and charged me. But that is a very cool mechanic that they have implemented there that is pretty fantastic, pretty fabulous. The monsters looked great. When the light hit them and stuff, they reflected beautifully. But overall, I actually kind of enjoy this game. I will probably come back to this again next time. Go through, see, if I can get through, see how badly I just keep dying in the garage. Maybe I'll go through, end up just grabbing that disc and running. Or, maybe I should be doing more running. I'm obviously not running enough. But anyway, if you guys enjoy this game, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and comment down below what was your favorite Frostbite moment that I had going through there. Maybe you played this game. What was your favorite Frostbite moment or greatest die moment? What do you think of the save mechanic? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you have mixed feelings? Or do you just not care about the save mechanic? Did you do this without saving once? If you did, well done. Well done, I applaud you. But thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you guys want to get notified when these videos go ahead and ring that bell icon to get notified when they go live. I personally post Tuesdays and Thursdays, but once things get figured out, situated, I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry. But currently Tuesdays, Thursdays. We'll maybe eventually expand in the future, but presently not this time. But thank you guys again, and until I see you guys again, safe travels and happy questing. Bye guys.